All right, good afternoon, everyone. It's Dima Khoury with Compass in Burlingame. I'm back to base and ready to give you the weekly market update as always. So to start with, I would start with the mortgage rate. So we're still at historic low at 2.88 for a 30-year fix, which means that the affordability is going up for the buyers. So this is great news for the buyers, while still the property values are stable, which is a great news for the sellers, and that shows that it's still a great time to sell due to the huge demand on the market. Now, I'd also like to show you some charts that would demonstrate what we're talking about. So looking at the number of pending home sales. So we can see that the numbers surged dramatically since April, which is a response to the market, the huge market or demand for the real estate in the market. Now, and this also reflects in the headlines in the news for Q3 this year. As per CNBC, they say July pending home sales jump over 15% annually as properties go under contract in record time. And we're going to see in specific how the market is doing in San Mateo County, which shows us also a great increase in the number of listings getting in contract and coming on the market. Now, this is a good snapshot from the market for from August, showing key performance indicators of the real estate market. And so the total listings is still, the number of total listings is still less by 37% than last year. The time on the market, properties are selling faster than last year. The median listing prices is higher by 10% year over year, and the number of new listings is also less by 13%, again year over year. So let's also talk about okay, so for Zillow also, let me show you. So the Zillow, the 2020 home buyer wish list is outdoor space, home office, home gym, and virtual classroom, which just makes sense. Now, looking closely at San Mateo County numbers, we have for the previous week, so the number of properties that hit the market during last week was 176 properties. 121 are single family homes. The number of properties that went in contract are 145. 109 of them are single family homes. And the number of properties that closed escrows or sold are 95 properties, and 70 of them are single family homes. Now, the properties that came off market between canceled, withdrawn, or expired, we have 51 properties, and 36 of them are single family homes. Now, talking about the absorption rate, which is again, what's the period of time that we need to sell the current inventory on the market. So we currently have 593 properties, single family homes on the market, and we have 467 in contract. So we need 1.2 or 1.3 months to sell, which is a month and 8 days. And this is still a very low number. It shows that it's a big time seller's market. So anything below 4 reflects a seller's market. Now, going back to share with you the charts, let me share my screen. All right, so the new listings coming on the market. So we can see that we closed August with new record of sales, or the number of new listings coming on the market. And again, this is a reacting to the huge demand on the market, and most of the properties that were supposed to go on the market during Q2 are now coming on the market. So we're hoping that in the next few months, we will have more properties to match the huge demand. Now, in comparison to the previous year, we can still see that August is way higher than any month. So again, we're hoping that we'll get more properties. Now, looking at the days on the market, so we have in September so far for the previous 4 days or 5 days, a property it's taking properties 21 days to sell. It's slightly higher than previous months and way lower than quarter one this year. And in comparison to previous year, it's definitely lower than any of the months, probably except for May 2019. Now, looking at the average price per square foot, which again, this reflects the stability or not in the property values in San Mateo County. So we can see that during August and September, so far, properties are selling slightly higher than the other months. And I also pulled the numbers just to show you that we are in September, we're even so far higher than August, and August was higher than the other months, so which is a strong indicator of a strong market for sellers. And now, in comparison to previous year, we can still see that August and September property values or price per square foot is slightly higher than most of the months. So this is what is happening in San Mateo County. If you have any questions with regards to your property or your certain neighborhood, please feel free to reach out and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions. I'll leave you now. Have a wonderful long weekend and have a wonderful Labor Day. And please be safe. Take care.